Next idiom is, he likes to toot his own horn about his success. This phrase means to boast about one's achievements or talents, often to an excessive degree. Imagine someone constantly drawing attention to their accomplishments. The origin comes from a literal act. In medieval and early modern Europe, horns were blown to announce the arrival of important people or to signify significant events. This act of announcing one's presence with a loud blast eventually became a metaphor for self-promotion, a way of loudly proclaiming one's own virtues or successes to everyone around. Let's look at how we can use this idiom in sentences. First, imagine someone who just achieved something. We could say, even after winning a small award, John couldn't stop tooting his own horn for weeks, telling everyone who would listen. This highlights how John was excessively boasting. Our second example provides a useful caution. While it's good to be proud of your accomplishments, constantly tooting your own horn can sometimes be off-putting to others. This shows that while self-esteem is positive, overdoing it by always bragging about oneself might not always lead to positive social interactions. Both sentences clearly demonstrate the idiom's meaning of self-praise.
Now let's explore some similar expressions. Blow one's own trumpet is almost identical in meaning and origin to toot one's own horn, functioning as a direct synonym. Both phrases evoke the image of making a loud announcement about oneself. Another common phrase is brag about oneself. This is a more direct and less idiomatic way to express the same idea of self-praise, often implying an element of excessive or boastful talk. While bragging is straightforward, tooting one's own horn adds a more vivid, almost humorous image of someone drawing attention to themselves with a metaphorical fanfare. To recap, toot one's own horn means to boast or brag about your own achievements or talents. It conjures a memorable image of someone loudly announcing their own importance, much like historical figures once blew horns to mark their arrival. Remember, while it's good to acknowledge your successes, this idiom often carries a slightly negative connotation, implying excessive or annoying self-praise. So, try to use it when describing someone who might be a bit too proud or vocal about their accomplishments. Keep practicing, and you'll master this vivid idiom in no time. I'll see you next time with another great expression.